Okay, so I'm gonna put this is just the beginning of this video. Um, I recorded the video that you'll be seeing, at least that's be uploaded today, and it's initially supposed to be a 15-minute video, 15-minute long video, and about 7 minutes each. But I got too caught into my own. Excuse me, I can't talk today, but that's okay. I got too caught up in my own practicing and it turned into a nearly 50-minute video. So I'm not going to put that all up exactly as one video. I'm going to do a quick edit around and go from there. So yesterday's video was done a little differently than I had intended to. Originally what I was planning on doing was just videotaping and then cut it and put all the best takes together to show my students how the piece should sound. Um, Once I practiced through or played through, recorded the first part I did, which is what was uploaded yesterday. Then I went on working through another part and then another part, and then next thing you know, a few hours goes by, and I'm like, I gotta get home and I've got stuff to take care of. So I decided to go ahead and post as is. Um, at the same time, still showing that I'm not getting it perfect, which is why I'm practicing, is to correct the mistakes. Today's video will be a bit more on concentrated practices, which is what you should do, and working on correcting things that are going wrong rather than just playing. I was watching through yesterday's video. I'm just like, why didn't I? At least before remembering why I was doing the video the way I did, I'm just like, why am I continuing to go forward with the piece and not stopping and practicing through certain sections? Um, Now, depending on how much music related things you've watched before from other musicians, maybe the information I'm going to share is nothing new, or maybe it is. Some things about what I'm doing is, number one, I'm listening using a metronome through these headphones, so that way I keep time and keep consistent with my rhythm. Um, if I do make mistakes, I'm really not going to continue um, until I've really worked through the part, and then uh, I'll continue after that. Now, I'm going to go through two pieces a day, maybe spend about 7 minutes each. And I can always go back later and put timestamps. So this will be a bit more organized as far as a YouTube video goes. But first one, if you didn't watch yesterday's video, I will continue with Sadness and Sorrow. This is the violin one part, mainly the initial solo that happens before it gets to the whole section playing the melody. So the first violin part, then I'll be doing Hedwig's theme, at least an arrangement of Hedwig's theme from Harry Potter. So, at the same time too, main thing is to show the fingering, not so much show me, but show the fingering I'm doing, so that way I guess the idea is that it makes sense what I'm doing, where I'm going, and where, such as the parts where I need to shift and what note specifically to shift on in order to make the rest of a passage possible. And quickly going back to the headphone deal, I've got the headphone in one ear so I can hear the metronome, and then the other one off, so that way I can still hear better when I'm playing. Okay, so see there, I was flat on that shift. So I'm not right now, I'm not going to move on. I'm going to only concentrate on that little bit of the passage. And if I'm not getting this note in tune, I'm going to stop there before I even do the shift. And at this point, I'm ignoring the metronome because I'm not concentrating on playing the passage. I'm concentrating on getting pitch accuracy. And of course, now my goal is to make sure I land at this spot consistently. So most of the time I'm getting this note correct now, but I still want to work on it a little bit more. Close, better than that first time. So at this point, I am going to completely ignore the metronome and slow it down and just practice it. That way that gives my fingers time to make sure I'm going to the right spot. There we go, it's getting there. So now I'm going to just concentrate on the shift. If it's the shifting that I'm having a hard time with, then I'm only going to concentrate between two pitches right now. And honestly, I'm going to take these headphones off because I want to slow it down. Eventually I'll speed it up. Okay, now let's try the passage again. Okay, so I got that better now that I played it slower. So I'm going to do that a couple more times, and then I'll try it faster. I won't stress it too much today. The idea is that I'm building that practice, and then by my goal by the end of the week is that I consistently play it um, correctly at the right tempo. Okay, so now that I'm doing it slower, I'm getting a lot better. So I'm going to worry about the exact tempo, or at least the tempo that's written in the score tomorrow. And in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and slow this down, or just pause that, because I'm going to be worrying more about the accuracy than the speed. So let's continue. I'm going to do that one more time and continue after that. Making sure I'm getting the correct tone that I want. Alright, let's do that one more time. For today, at least. Now I want that last note to be a bit more clear, so I'm going to work on that again and take it maybe even slower. Because now, since I'm slowing it down, I can concentrate on what this hand is doing rather than just worrying about trying to get the note. And I'll even go so far as just concentrating on that note itself with my bowing, making sure I've got a good bow hold, making sure I need to adjust my thumb a little bit because it wasn't correct. Okay, let's try that again.